I had a friend ask me today when I was going to find time to work on all my projects and what I had left. So I said, I'll run a video what I have left. So this is a smaller radio. This is actually let's see, it is a 54C, a Philco 54C tabletop radio. Very heavy radio, it's about 7 pounds. It is a tube radio as well. And then quickly over to this side of the room, I have this electronic slot machine that I'm planning on doing some work on. And then we'll walk over to the other side and disregard my cats. And into my workshop we shall go. And I have in my workshop this radio right here that has no insides on it. It's a PT44, beautiful cabinet, rare cabinet. Look at the back of the cabinet. And the plans for that are over here. This one right here. That radio is basically got the same insides as that radio over there, and I'm probably going to restore the insides of this radio and put in that radio over there. Now that said, I still am finishing this one. This is restored now. This was the Air King that I restored for my nephew, and though it's done electrically, I haven't started on the cabinet yet, which the cabinet is under here. This beautiful green ugly cabinet is supposed to be a wood cabinet, and somebody painted it that lovely color of wood, so I've got to strip it down. It's got walnut veneer in the front that needs to be replaced, and I'll be replacing that. And then I'll marry it all together and that will be done. But I still have to do that. Then I still have the 1929 Victor that's upstairs in my living room to restore. This is the top portion of that. I've already cleaned all the tubes and tested them, so I know which ones need replaced and not. I still have to take it all apart and restore the insides. And then that's the speaker for it. Big old cast iron speaker, and that is the lower amplifier section, and all of those cans are full of tar and various electrical components that I'll have to replace. So I got that. Then I have this chassis, which belongs to a Philco that is up in my spare bedroom. And this one's going to be a big challenge. Therefore, I am saving it till I'm better before I get to it, because it's going to take some time, as you can see. But it's a beautiful cabinet, and I love the radio. So that brings me to this one, which is an RCA 9K1. Multiple meters. It also has a I-tube on it for when you're tuning into the frequencies. And this is that cabinet right here that goes in. Still have to, I will restore the cabinet on this one. But that's that. So that's my current radios, but then as you see throughout my workshop, I've got all kinds of little tidbits of stuff where I build various things such as lights. I've got gumball machines that are waiting to be turned into lights. I've got this pump here that I've already turned into a light, just waiting for spring to come so that I can finish it up. It's done got the cord on it. All this will get painted, and that'll be good to go. I've got that old, it's not that old, but that combination radio, phonograph, cassette player. I'm going to turn it into a light. Of course, I've got the old sewing machine that you guys saw me restore on one of my other videos. That it's all done now, other than just needing to be shot with clear coat. So that's done. I got lots of projects ongoing, as you can see, lots of stuff for lots of projects. Got the old umbrella tree, very, very, very old umbrella tree here that I want to restore at some point. So yeah, Joe, I got a lot of projects and not a whole lot of time to work on them in. And then in between that, of course, I'm restoring things. Here's the 1933. It's all done. Just waiting for me to get the cabinet restored this spring. It's too cold to do anything right now. So that's done, but the cabinet's not. And of course, then I pick up a tool here or there and restore, like the Ico here, or the Hickok here. The Hickok here. So I stay pretty busy working on this stuff, and I've already restored just finished the Ico 950A this weekend, and then I've got the Sprague, that's all done. I've got the Jackson, that's done. I've got the Precision tube tester, those are both tube tester, that's done. Got the 460 oscilloscope, that's completed. I've got the signal generator, that's completed, along with adding a BNC connector. I created the counter for the signal generator, so that's done. I bought an amplifier that I was going to use to test capacitors before I got that, so I'll probably do something with that. I built the volt amp meter. I restored this little voltmeter for testing the output to the speakers when adjusting and doing alignment on the old radios. I rebuilt that. Of course, the decade box, I completed that. So yeah, I've got, Joe, I've had a lot of projects, and I still got projects ongoing. I've got this old Simpson here I'd like to go through, the 260. I have a spare 260 down here for parts. This one's in really bad shape. The one up top I just showed you actually does work, and not half. It's okay. It's not super accurate, but it's better than nothing. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I got me a new meter, by the way. Just got this meter to replace one I blew up. Of course, I had the little Harbor Freight. The little Harbor Freight that's been doing me well, all of $5. Been working pretty good, but it didn't do what I needed it to do. And so I bought this capacitor tester for about $25 and got stupid with it and ran some AC through it and blew it apart. That's why I bought the new meter. So, but yeah, and then I was creating a tool here that I got stopped on. This was going to be a capacitor tester. That was going with the amplifier. So now that's going to be something else at some point. So yeah, Joe, got lots of projects, buddy. A lot of stuff done, and a lot of stuff in the wings, at least several years worth. So, and my wife posts, when you plan on working on that, now that you're going back to work? Like I said, I guess nights, weekends, and holidays. All I can say. But anyway, thanks for listening to me ramble on for the last 10 minutes with my upcoming projects. And of course, that's assuming I don't buy anything else, which is not a good assumption. Because I see things and I'm like, oh my God, I got to save it. And so I get it. And it becomes something else for me to save. So anyway, that's what I got going on, guys. Thanks for listening. Bye.